Hello and welcome back to some more Journey Down Chapter 2. Hi guy.
Hey, man.
Well, look who's awake. Catching up on your beauty sleep in the dumpster.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a
Rough night. Ha! Let me guess. High rolling in club timber on champagne and stardust. And dust out the back door as soon as your credit dried up? Blubbery.
Um, okay. I guess we can just not care a whole lot about you then.
Well, look who's back. The knight in shining armor. You rescue your princess yet?
I tried, but I wound up in a dumpster with nothing but a beating and a bad headache. That woman is mixed up in some real bad stuff.
So you ain't gonna help her no more?
I'm pretty sure she won't be needing my help. I'm done chasing after her. I've got a new lead now.
Like getting drunk? That's usually what a fella does around here after he gives up on a lady.
No, I got a lead on my old man. He disappeared a couple years ago up in St. Armando. Haven't heard a word from him since, but now I know he's been through here. Someone here in Port Arthur has got to know where he went.
What's his name?
Kaunandodo. He was a pilot. A big hat, long dreads, natty rasta.
Well, that name rings a bell, but I have no idea where I've heard it. Wasn't recently. I know that much. You might want to try asking around town.
Huh. Well, we are on. Well, we've passed a plot turning point, I suppose I should say. We're not at a new chapter because, hey, we're still in chapter 2, but you get the idea.
Yo!
What can I help you with, sir?
So, you never heard of Kaunandodo, eh?
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
You're gonna have to ask around.
I was so sure there would be something to talk to the bartender about, but I guess that was just not the case. Screw him then.
I got to hit the street.
But love is in
Give him
Reba.
hell, sir.
Now we have that bottle, and let's go do something else entirely. Right, because linear walkthroughs, they are not what I'm using.
Well, well, well. Look who's back.
Oh, hi, lady.
You look a mess. What happened?
I had some bad luck. I got thrown out of Club Timber.
With your manners, I'm not surprised. Well, don't just stand out there in the rain. You'll catch a cold.
Well, that's a nice turn of events. But I'm not quite sure the storytelling holds up quite entirely here, seeing as the last time the lady in red here saw our hero Buana, he was kind of wearing prison duds. So he should be looking quite a lot better than the last time she saw him. But who am I to judge?
Whoa, what is this place?
This is the mayor's office.
You're the mayor of Port Arthur?
No, silly. I am his secretary. I manage his appointments, meetings, and weekly schedules. I take his calls, mail his letters, file his documents, run his errands, and sort his cigars.
Cool.
This job is a real drag, and the pay is lousy. Honestly, I just want to get out of this place. I wish I was up in St. Armando. Now that is a city with a heart and a soul. So what is your name, Mr. Man? I'm Antiswa, but my friends call me Andy.
I'm Buana.
Pleasure meeting you, Buana. I would socialize, but I've got a ton of
Oh,
work left to
well, that's not a problem. Let's just point and click around here for a bit, just to see what we can vandalize. First, though, we have this map here. If we click on stuff, we get information about said stuff that we clicked. So let's go through them all.
Hey, I know that place. It's Morton's Lighthouse.
Yeah, it is a good thing someone finally fixed it. When the lighthouse was sabotaged, the whole city just kind of stopped. It was beginning
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't actually know if you really have to do this. But it does give you some nice information, so it's something I want to do for, you know, viewer service.
That's the train station.
Yes, it connects Port Arthur to Setamano. There used to be rails going downwards.
And that's the place with the door I mentioned before, with the crane next to it, you know?
Harbor. That's where we first arrived with the Beagle. Looks like some kind of harbor maintenance thing.
Oh, that is the McFerrin Eel Rinse Distillery. It used to be a source of a lot of pride here in Port Arthur before it was shut down. Now all eel rinse is distilled up in St. Armando. Mayor lost the contract to them, as usual.
Ah, that's too bad for him.
For him? No way. He probably got a nice fat bonus. It is too bad for Port Arthur. We lose jobs and money for every new student.
Yeah, McFerrin. In the real world, there is a musician named Bob McFerrin, I think. I'm not quite sure what music he has, well, been doing though. I'm not quite sure if he's, you know, still making music, but Bob McFerrin. You can look it up. Probably at your local place to buy old CDs as well, I guess. Or Wikipedia. Works too.
It's Club Timber. Smack dab on Main Street.
Yeah. All of Port Arthur sort of revolves around that joint. That is where all the money is. So that is where everyone wants to be.
It's a cemetery, I think.
Yes, that cemetery is where we will all end up someday, I guess. Gosh, how depressing is that? Get born here in the dark, live here in the dark, and then die and forever rest here in the dark. It just reminds me of how much I want to.
Well, that's depressing. True.
It's a cross.
That is the Port Arthur Hospital. It has got pretty decent service, actually, if you can afford it. Rich folks go there, but most other folks just suck it up.
Some inspiration from the US of A, I suppose.
It's the jail. I'm just gonna stay as far away from that place as possible, I think.
Sounds
I
like
should
a
say
very
so.
good plan.
I should very well say so.
Some kind of factory area.
That's right. That is where you will find most of Port Arthur's industries. The old mines, power plants, the iron works, those kinds of things.
What's this weird thing?
Oh, that is Enola's House of Butterflies. It is pretty much the only point of light in this depressing town.
What's a house of butterflies?
She does butterfly therapy there. It is amazing stuff. Can bring you right out of that gloomy Port Arthur mood in just a couple of minutes. Come to think of it, it's pretty similar to that horrible booze the Meisters are always drinking. Except you miss out on the hangover, of course. And it's no good for passing out either. I guess that's why the Meisters
That
the bottle.
turned out kind of weird. But let's click some more.
Nice cigars.
That is a box of Senor Muerte. They are specially imported from Pango, Peru. The mayor says they are the best cigars ever made. He is very particular.
Cigars named Mr. Death, huh? Groovy.
It's locked in place.
Sorry. Fire equipment can only be used in case of emergency.
That's no
Yeah,
fun.
one has got his priorities straight.
What's upstairs?
Mayor's office. He's never here though. The mayor is working from inside Club 10. And by working, I mean greasing his palms and spending the
Cool,
city's
let's go loot his
taxes
office.
on his lovers.
I guess we're
What's
just not allowed to
upstairs?
do that.
Mayor's
Okay.
He's never and weapons.
Okay.
Twinkle, twinkle, little. Hey, what's that blinking thing up there in the corner?
It's a smoke detector.
A smoke detector?
Fire alarm, smoke detector thingy. Fire extinguisher. Box of cigars. Hint, hint, hint. I smell something that we will need to do. But it's actually going to be kind of strange. Really not straightforward and not what you think. But we are going to combine these items somehow. Rest assured.
Thanks for letting me in from the rain.
Don't mention it.
Have you heard of someone called Kaunandodo?
Kaunandodo? That's a funny name.
He's my father. He disappeared from Saint Armando years ago,
Disappeared.
without a trace. Now I'm trying to find out the truth about what happened to him. I think the answers are here somewhere in Port Arthur.
Wow. What a mystery. I will keep my eyes and ears open.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
Fun? The only people who get to have fun here in Port Arthur are the rich folks. I bet they're having a ball over at Club Temba.
Oh, why don't you walk on over there? I bet your boss could help you inside.
I bet he could. And I bet he won't. I don't want to hang out with those people anyway. They're a bunch of jerks. All of them. Port Arthur is a dead end for Iguana. I want to go to the big city. To Saint Armando. That is where it happens. Oh, I just can't stop dreaming about that place. I used to have a big, beautiful Saint Armando poster here on the wall. But my boss had me take it down. I just could not stop staring at it. I was saving up for train tickets to get up there. But now that the trains are all shut down, just a dream, I guess.
Well, that's kind of sad. How about we give you this shiny fancy pants almanac?
Hey, check this out.
What's this? Wow! These pictures are amazing! I could just dream myself off to Saint Armando on one of those ships right now.
And she's left her computer terminal unattended. Let's hack it.
Hey, Andy, mind if I use the computer?
Go ahead. What do I care if I get fired? I just want to get out of here. Knock yourself out.
Awesome! Thanks, Andy.
Okay. I don't think we actually know enough to use this terminal yet. So I'm just going to leave, actually. Sorry if I brought your hopes up. But we're going back here. We're definitely hacking public records. Just not right now.
Fancy car. Whoever owns this ride has got to be filthy rich. It probably belongs to someone in
Okay,
London.
well, let's go to Club Temba and see what's up then. Oh, hello. People's come out to play. Okay. Well, before we go and do all this, let's have another word with... hold on a minute. I want to get the rubber boat first. Then we speak to Morton.
I wonder what this little vet does.
Hey, you weren't supposed to do that, but hey, it works. We have a rubber boat. Let's keep moving.
Hey, Morton!
Why, hello there, Buana.
Ever heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
Howland Dodo? Haven't heard that name in a long, long time. The pilot, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him!
Last I saw him, he was working for Barlow. Those two were up to some really shady business, I'll tell you.
Kaunan Dodo worked for Barlow? That can't be right.
Quite so. And I'll tell you what else. The two of them led an expedition down to the Underland.
The Underland?
Oh, yes. You people remember this nowadays. But back then, there were no laws stopping adventurers from trying their luck down there. The expedition is one of the few ventures ever to make it back.
Tell me about the expedition.
I can't tell you that much, son. The whole thing was done in secret, you see. But I've worked the lighthouse for over 40 years now. And no vessel comes or leaves port unnoticed by me. I remember seeing them take off in a twin-engine propeller plane. One of those pontoon planes that can land on water, you know.
That must be Kaunan Dodo's plane!
Well, it was a real beauty, wherever it was from. But when it returned from the Underland a few weeks later, one could tell it had been through some real rough travails. Poor thing barely made it back.
Did they bring anything back from the Underland?
Rumors said it was loaded with a ton of gold and diamonds when it came back. I wouldn't make much of those rumors, though. Sadly, we'll never know for sure what secrets they uncovered in the Underland.
Why not?
Soon after the expedition returned to Port Artoo, Barlow became the chief of police. And on the same day, the official report about the expedition was made classified.
What report?
The police suspected the expedition was involved in some kind of dirty business. But the final police report was never revealed to the public. And I'm afraid the secrets were buried together with that police report.
Buried or not, I'm going to find out the truth about that expedition.
Well, good luck, son. It won't be easy getting your hands on that police report.
What happened to Kaunan Dodo?
All I know is that the captain left Port Artoo in a hurry. I saw his plane fly off into the mist one morning, and I never saw it again. Some people said he flew back down to the Underland. Others said he left to start a new life in St. Armand.
So, the information here about the expedition and police report, that is actually what we need for that computer terminal. We're not quite finished here yet, though.
Any idea where I could find that police report?
Afraid not, son. You'd have to get real chum-friendly with the powers that be to get hold of that kind of information. Government reports aren't exactly public information around these parts.
Okay, see you later.
Alright, take care.
Okay, well, what say we go and take care of that business and then call it an episode. Let's see. Yeah, you can enter text with your keyboard if you don't want to, click on the buttons. Oh yeah, right. I think you can also play this game on iOS, like iPad. They are kind of famous for not having a keyboard attached, but whatever. Either way works.
Hey, what's this? Evidence of high-level corruption in connection with illegal underland expedition. I bet this report is the key to finding out more about Barlow and Clown and Dodo's expedition.
Wow. The plot thickens, huh? Looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, I think this file might just help me find out what happened to my father.
But Juana, the file is classified. That means it has been removed from the town hall archives. There's no way I can get it for you.
Oh,
It says it was written by the old chief of police, Leroy Makibo. That is probably your best lead. If you find him, I bet you will find the file.
wow. You're real smart, Andy.
I have my moments.
I gotta find this
And
fucking
that,
file.
ladies and gentlemen, is going to be an episode. See you in the next one.